Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now the other day I thought I might go and have a look on AliExpress and see if there was anything there that I really liked. I'm in Australia, and when I say the other day, I don't think it was just the other day, it was a while. Actually, I've ordered a Temu parcel which hasn't arrived yet, before, or two of them before I ordered this, so this has come sooner, but I wanted these buttons. Look what I did, look what I bought. And I don't think these were much money, because you don't have to spend a certain amount of money like you do with Temu. You can spend as much as you like. Sometimes the shipping might be a few dollars. I think I might have paid $3, and I don't care about that. I'll pay $3 because look what I got. Look at these buttons, aren't they cool? Actually, I think I ordered 3 lots and one sold out before I got, oh my goodness, look at them. I ain't going to be able to have fun decorating those. And I got these ones here with a neutral colour. Now these, there was, I'm counting, 10 in each parcel. Now these come here a lot quicker than Temu, which is good, because Temu's been really not good. I was supposed to get a parcel on the 13th and it still hasn't arrived yet. And they've already given me back my money because they know it's not here. Look at these. Aren't these awesome? And honestly, I don't think I paid very much for those. If I can find out, if I look in the thing, I can tell you. These are 25mm ones. And they are beautiful, aren't they beautiful? I love them. So I'm going to do embroidery on that, because that's fabric. I'll just do one stitch through here. Look at that. You can sew on it. You can sew on it, look at that. It's exciting, isn't it? So, I got those. There was another thing. What was the other thing? I know I got beads, so I've got some beads. I'll show you my beads. I love these. They're really pretty colours. There's a fair few in here. I'm going to put them in the packet, in the box when I take them out, because I have enough boxes here, because I get them when they're 88 cents. And that's how much these lot cost me each, instead of sometimes about nearly $2 each. But you'll be finding everything I own in these one day, because I just love them. I just love these boxes. I wonder if I won't fit many of those in, will we? No, anyway, I need to put that in something else and I'll sew with them. Now, let's see what I've got. I think these were about not even $1. But these are like a, so there's all the packets in individual packets. These are on, I can't get those in there. Oh, look. Oh boy, aren't they pretty? Because they're acrylic. Rondell's crystal glass beads. I don't know about that. Crystal glass, I don't know. Let me see. Whatever that is, whatever that means. They're on a little string. And I'll put them in here. Whoops. Really nice. Because I wanted to do some dangly things, you know, that you put them in the bags and things like that. I wanted this sort of shaped bead, and all I could find was these really big ones. And I was looking at, when I was looking at, I don't know if I was looking at Temu or where I was, but these are really good. There's one on here on the end of it. Got him. So they got that one. We're building up another pot of beads. Doesn't matter. And I said to Jeremy last night, I said, and I know what I've got. Of all the beads that I got, I can say, I don't need those. I've got some of them. Very rarely do I buy some. Oh, look at them. Oh, they're jazzy. They're sort of really hard, like a, I don't think they could be glass, I suppose. Does it say that they were? It does. It does say they're glass, and they feel like they could be. But see, I don't think you can buy these bigger, and the bigger they get, the less you get in the less amount you get. Because, oh dear, don't get away from me. These are beautiful colour. Oh, they're really nice colour. Cut this off so it doesn't all go wrong. I'm really keen to do something on them buttons. Then what am I going to do with the buttons? I don't know that, but that doesn't matter. We don't have to know, do I? You just have to have something different to play with, something interesting. Now there's a lot more of those than what there is those. Look at that. You can see that, can't you? And I think they're all the same size. Oh no, this one's not. These are smaller. Look at that. Right. Are they the same? Oh, look at them. Oh. Yes, that's good, isn't it? So this is only going to be a little video, I think, unless I just find something to do something here for you to show you. Look at this. Isn't this snazzy? Maybe I should read. This is, says new 234 crystal glass beads. Ah, so that is. That is what it is, you know. These crystal glass beads. And to be honest with you, they don't feel like they're plastic because they're a little bit cold too, which is, you'll find that in a glass bead. They'd be cold. Thank goodness that went in there. We'll see. I don't know whether I'd have bought this lighter one, but I probably did. I mean, I'm having it. It doesn't matter. Because they were 80. I think it was 80 something cents a thing, a strand. And that's enough to do something with, you know. You don't need a, so you can, just depends what sort of thing you're making, but I know what I want to make with them, so I'm going to probably make one after this, so I'll probably be on this video. I'd say it'll probably be on this video. Save it being too short and just uninformative. Well, they went all over the place, didn't they? There. And that one. Oops. And that one. Sorry, what hit you with my head. Love this colour. By gee, this is cool. By gee, they're nice, aren't they? Bead spaces. These are 4mm, approximately 120. So that tells you what size they were. So that one there was 4, it said. This one's a 2. That's the 2mm one there. I must have accidentally ordered him, but that doesn't matter. I'll have it. Maybe that was only what had colour. It might have been only colour they had in that one. I think I definitely will go get more of these. I really will. So these come from, and you don't get them in the same parcel. Oh, no, that's not true. What did I get mine in? There was 2 parcels. One with the, I think there was. I just opened them. So there was one with the buttons in and one with the beads in. They come from different places, but they go in the same. They put them in the same packet. You know, they come from different things, but they be in the same packet. And Jeremy, of course, he got a parcel too. He gets a parcel every time Mum brings a parcel. It's mostly his. And he said, oh, that wouldn't be mine. He said, I ordered that ages ago, and anyway, I opened it and it was his. It actually is a patch for the hole in the screen door because it saves taking the whole thing out and doing it, because that's a big job. But that's what he got, a patch for the hole in the screen door. I hope it works for him. Keep out the flies. I had to buy some, go and buy some fly zapping things. I don't know what to do with these bits. I'll cut that off there. I don't want to just lose one bead. I just don't want to. I wonder what the other thing was I bought, because there's something else. I can't think what it was. There was 3 things. I think there might have been another lot of buttons, and they might not have had them. And these must be 4mm too. Yeah, they are. And there's 122 approximately, it says. It doesn't say exactly, it just says approximately. I know I didn't get a lot on those ones. Didn't get a lot of them. I think they might be 3mm. They look between the size of those two. Yeah, this is a nice colour, isn't it? This is a really nice colour. I'll have to go back and see if I can find some more of these, I think. I need some green ones. Maybe that's what I missed out. Maybe I usually get the green. I go for green, pink and blue to start with. Orange, of course. I love orange. I went in the wrong place. Doesn't matter. So I'm hoping everybody's having a good day. It's supposed to be only going to be 20 something here today. 25 or something. Just the right, or 28. 28. Just the right weather for Australia. Oh well. It's alright, we can handle it. We can handle it until it gets up to about 38 probably, 36. Then you start panicking. Oh well, not panicking, but you sit still. You start sitting still then. Because everything gets too hot and you can't go out there. We do get up to the 40-ish something sometimes, and it's not nice at all. You definitely got to sit still. Because even if you're cool, you're still perspiring. It's hot. I haven't got that in the right place. Righto, so that's nice, isn't it? That I got that. Now I'm going to do a. I've got an idea for that. Buttons too. We don't put them in this. Since I've been moving out all the beads, I've got some different boxes here, so I can do that. A minute. A different one here. Maybe I'll use this one. Yeah, I think I'll use this one for these. Because I can put all these in here, and then you know what I'm going to have to do, go and buy some more. Fill up the box, don't I? So I'll have a box of buttons, because there's all different sizes. There was all different sizes, and so, oh, that's me putting that on there, isn't it? Okay, how's that? I'm going to take the sticker off this, because that's not what's in it anymore. Actually, those heart ones covered, and they're like that, aren't they? See these ones here that I got, but these are not buttons, and I thought they were. This sort of thing could probably go in here too, couldn't it? Look at that. That'll work. They're sort of like things, aren't they? They're like them. And then I have these, but they could go in there too, because they're like those. Covered already. You get me? Do you understand my thoughts on that? Because I have got more, but since I've got a place now to put these, I can sort them out, see? They're all in these little pots everywhere. And even the ones I did myself. Righto, that's an idea too. There. So what's in that one? Hearts? What about hearts? I don't know. They're not very good heart. This is one of the, this is a button off some clothing that I acquired. So because it's a covered one, I'll put that in there. I need to get a little, there's a place there for that. Dividing thing, isn't there, to put in that. Right. Okay. Just looking for something I thought I had here. I might be able to go in this. I should probably do something with them buttons, shouldn't I? I'm going to have to move out some of the stuff that I've got in front of me. This is a guide for my machine that I bought. It sits onto your sits on your machine like that, and you drive along there, you know. So that's cool. Okay, so here's another button that I did. Okay. Because you need to put these things somewhere where you can find them to use them, don't you? I've got it all piled up here on these dishes. It's not one bit helpful, is it, really? Because then I've got to fish through all this stuff to try and find something that I need when I need it. Yeah, well, we'll have that in there too. Where's the other one? And these are something that I want to put on that piece of work that I'm doing. And there's one of those. Oh, goodness me. And that bit. And then I had a little one too I seen this morning that I'd covered, a little circle. Right. I've certainly got carried away here, haven't I? Gee, that's neat. I suppose you can't see what I'm doing here. I'm sorry about this. But I'm trying to find... I'm going to do some work on that white piece, I think. See what I can do with the... that bit out. I don't think I can see any more buttons in here, unless I'm just going bead blind or something. Ones that I've covered myself, I mean. If you don't put it back the way it came out, it doesn't fit. It does not fit. If you don't put it back the way it came out. I'll have that bit. So this one here, I need to finish. Because this is what I was doing with this one. Oh, goodness me. I got it. See this button here I'm doing. So I'm putting that in there so I can do it. So I'm forgetting about it. I keep leaving it because I can't see it. You know, you don't see these things, you forget that they're there. Isn't that right? Okay. There's one of these white, yellow ones, I should say. None in there, is there? Nope. Right. I've seen him play this stuff for days, couldn't I? I've got that much here. Well, I need a pot for buckles, don't I? I need a pot for some buckles, put some buckles in, because there's some there I need to put in. These are just bits of miscellaneous that I must have tipped in here from something I was doing, I'd imagine. I've sewed this one on here, I'm going to take it off. Scissors. Actually, yeah, that is a button. Righto. Pretty. I had another thing here this morning and I can't see it still. A little circle. I put the lid on that, would have been a good idea. Righto. Them little suffle puffs got to go somewhere. Now, where's my white piece of work? Here. I'll call it that because it's white. Okay, so I've got this heart here that I think I'm always going to put on here. We're upside down, Sonia. Righto. I know I've got more of them somewhere, but I'll eventually find them and get them onto this thing here because that's where they need to be. Now, a mouthful of water. Actually, I'm having a big drink of water, actually. I wonder if this is too big to put on here. No, it isn't, is it? It's not too big at all. But, you know what? That's not what I was going to put on there. Because I have another idea for that. So these, I can still put a couple of those on because I've got them. But I have, I do have a new parcel of things that I bought up the street. I guess I can show you those. But they're sort of, okay, so that's something that I wanted to do today too, isn't it? Except it's not wide enough. It's alright, it's not bad. Oh yeah. So I got this piece of Ada must be, and it's holy, you know, like cross stitch counter thread stuff. Look at that. That you can do cross stitch over if you wanted, if you were like-minded enough to try that. It's awful small, but I love the colour. And all these pieces cost me $2, so that was good. I get that Friday. Friday I went and got that. I had to have that yet. I mean, I could not leave that there. That's really good to go with things that I have. And then I got some more of these doilies that were in the bag because they were soiled or something. Because the last lot that I bought are here somewhere in my room, but I don't know where because somebody's moved them all on me. And I'm not happy about that, I can tell you now. Not one bit happy because I don't know where they are. So I've got this here. This is absolutely awesome, isn't it? Look at this. This tray cloth somebody's done. And the work that's in it's amazing. I don't know, there's a little mark there. Don't know whether there's any more. There's a few little dots there. I paid, I think it was $2 for the packet with these. There was 2 lots. These are nice. I do like that. So I can do some, maybe some stitching on that. I don't know. Somebody's painted that. I don't know whether what they've painted on there with, but I could stitch that. I could do that. I really could if I feel like I could. And then they've actually put a lace around the edge of it, unless it come like that. No, I think somebody's made these. They're really nice. And then there's this one. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that scrumptious? And there's the other side. Oh dear, look at the colours. Isn't it pretty? It is so pretty. I love that. So I'm not letting these out of my sight. I'll look after them really big. And then there's this one. Look at this. Isn't this snazzy? There's another side. They're pretty colours. See, that's got that mark there, but you know what? You can put something over the top of that or do with it what you like. So this is going in the, I'm going to find this basket because I'm going to find this basket on him. So that's not going to be too far away from me. I'm just going to sit it fair there. Now, I'm looking at this piece here that I've got sitting in front of me, and I'm thinking that Rostan could use a bit of green. I've got me green. That's one of the pieces that I cut out. Your dog mustn't like what they're doing. Oh, I don't know if I showed you these. Look at these little bags. Aren't these awesome? Look at this. I do love them bags. I bought these because I wanted them. I really did want these. They're made out of cheesecloth, I think. And I got heaps of them. There's 2 sizes. I think I might have showed them to you. I don't remember. I just only found it myself again anyway. Sounds like somebody doesn't like their bath across the road. The lady bathing the dogs and the one screaming. It doesn't like it. It's not happy. The poor little thing. Maybe it's never had its hair done before or something. Oh, the cat nearly took me. I was brushing my hair this morning, something that I find quite difficult, and the cat's trying to get the brush off me so I could do his, because he wanted his hair brushed. He's got his own brush. He's got one in the bedroom and one in the lounge room, so I can brush him if I'm in either place and he needs a brush. He fought me, he did. Oh, that poor pup over there screaming. Oh dear, I shouldn't be laughing, but I don't know how the poor lady handles it, but she must do. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I haven't decided yet, but I'm sure there's going to be something out there I can do with them. You know, there really will be. Aren't they snazzy? I bought them off Temu too. That's something that I do not have. I have got some fabric ones, but I don't have those sort. Now, what was I looking for? I got sidetracked about the pup and what I found just then, and I don't know what I wanted, but it's finding this a thing, isn't it? That's a nice piece. There's one here that I cut off one of them other bits. Isn't that snazzy? Machine does that. Oh, Jeremy's always wanted to buy me one of these machines, but I don't want one. I can embroider, I don't need one of those. I do not need one of those. Definitely not. I don't know if you can hear that poor pup. Oh dear. I've never heard any of them go crook like that before. I suppose all the others are used to it, see? You know, she's probably got heaps of them that she does all the time, which she has. They come over there for their bath, and that one's over there getting his bath, and it's going crook. Sorry about this. I can find the green blanket. That's what I'm after. Some green blanket. Here it is. Same place I cut the other mushroom out. Because I'm thinking that this needs more mushrooms on. That's what I'm thinking. I'd like to put more mushrooms on here. Yes, I do. I think I'm going to put more mushrooms on it. I'm going to make one that's got the piece underneath it. A few people are making mushrooms on YouTube. Poor little dog. Oh dear. I suppose it has to get a bath sometime. I think you're supposed to start it when they're really little. Let them know that the water's not going to hurt them. You wouldn't think they'd be scared of water. Those are a dog. Wouldn't think you'd be frightened, would you, of it? There's that bit. I need a piece to go under there. I like the shape of that. Now, where's the bit that goes underneath it? Hasn't been found yet. I haven't found it yet, have I? It's over here. Where's me? Things here that I felt that I didn't even know I had them. That's the honest truth. I did not even know I had them. This fabric, I must have bought it sometime and just forgot about it. Oh wow, look at that. Well, I know where it's here now. Everything's here now next to me. I need a piece for this. Blanket thing. And I bought these. I think I might have showed you though, did I? Mandela, they are. But I bought them to use as ideas, you know, for different things. They'd be interesting for crocheting ideas, wouldn't they? Right. Well, I don't know why I wouldn't have showed you them. I probably did. I need a stem for that mushroom. Here's a bit of stuff here. Bit of stuff. A bit of linen. Good bit of linen. Now I'm going to cut that round like so. Put it under there. You're not going to be able to see. You're not going to be able to see this because of the. Oh, you can see that. So of course you can see it. Goodness me, woman. Let me see what's going on here now. I need to put it behind there. That's not long enough. I'm going to wreck that. Set it over the top of there. A bit. And cutting up stuff all over me thingy here. Thingy. So what, could I have a different colour stalk? Would that work? What do you reckon? That'll be alright as long as it wasn't that long. Maybe it's a bit stumpier. A bit stumpy. It should be wider at the bottom, but that's not going to work for this because it's too... I have no material left here in a minute. Maybe shorter still. Shorter. Might be better. There we go. Well, that looks weird. But it's okay. It's okay. I might just put that straight. I'm going to pick up all these bits off the piece of work. It's all going to be all stuck all to it. Right, now I'm going to have to fasten that on. I don't think he looks right with that bit on him. Where's the other bit I had? Unless I make that... Oh no, that's not bad. Make this a bit thinner. Oh, a bit more off. I have nothing left in a minute. Sorry about this. It seems to be getting out of hand, doesn't it? I'm going to cut some more of it this way. I keep running into little knots or lumps in this and it's not fun. Going to cut it. You know, when you're doing something, you just got to make sure that you can get it first before it goes any further, because it's not easy. And you know what I haven't done? I haven't got that top bit. I need to get that top bit. It's fraying. Okay. Yeah, that's not enough. There. Put that on there. That on there. That on there. We've got another mushroom. I think the stem on this one might be a little bit big. Okay, so let's get a little bit of glue on this. Hope this comes out. Right, gotcha. Now I set that on there. So I might trim a bit off that. And this bit goes on top of that. I know I never used glue before. Just do everything the hard way. The stuff I got Steam and Seam or something. Is that what it was I bought? I think it is. Now I remember. And this bit goes under there. Like that. Steam and Seam. And so that's going to be handy to do this with instead of using the glue. I know I'm doing this with my scissors, but I'm not really using a sharp bit. I'm using just a pointy end. It's using a pointy end. Come on. Right, there's a bit of glue in there. That must have leaked out of that. But I don't really want to put a pin in that because it might not work properly for me. Now I'm going to sew this with a little bit of thread, but I don't want too thick a needle. I need a piece of thread that's only creamish, sort of, this one. I think I used this before. No, they're two different colours. That doesn't matter. I'm good. I'm quite happy to use this on this one. I am. You know what's going to happen, don't you? Think you need 3 mushrooms now, do you? You need 3 mushrooms. Maybe I could move him, put him somewhere else. Maybe he could go somewhere else. Like there, maybe. Do you think? Think about that. there, I think. And I'll put him up there. Need to go across this join, I think. We'll go across the join. Now I'm going to be really careful with this because it's a bit frayy, and that's why I needed that stuff, isn't it, that I bought? Because you put it on, it's like a bond web or something, I suppose, but it's got actually, you can just put stuff onto it. I'll show it to you when I get it, what it does. I think I don't know where I've seen that. Must be the person picking up the pup. It stopped squealing now anyway, so it must be finished its bath. Oh yeah, no, that might be a different dog. Okay. She has a really good clientele, this lady. She got a lot of she has a lot of people, is what I should have said, come there. Them dogs done. But that's not bad. People can look after animals, don't they? They can't bath themselves and cut their hairs. Getting hot now, I suppose. They all need a hairdo in the summertime. And they're not they're very expensive now, these animals, but even if they didn't cost a lot of money, you still need to look after them. And there's a lot of people letting their animals out, which is really not good, because they don't want to look after them anymore or something, I don't know. We did have, I don't know if we still have a pound house out here, where they you take the animals to, and then hopefully they'd get rehoused, but it was only a little place, and because it's only a small town, and as far as what I've heard, there's too many people taking their animals out there and dumping them, so because they had a place there that you could actually leave them and people were taking them out there, leaving them there, and they got too many, they couldn't handle them, and that's not good. So anyway, the people started then just tying their animals up out near there. So they had to put cameras up so they could see who was doing it, so they get them to take them back. And that's not good for the poor animals. Just dumped out there. When I say out there, it's just on the edge of the town, not that far away from here actually. I don't know why people just don't look after them themselves. It's not good. And if they're not trained properly, it's because the person the dog's not doing it, is not training them properly. That's why. If they're worried about their behaviour or whatever. My husband said, well, he can't anymore, but he used to say that a dog, if it was going away, it'd come back, you know. It's just that it's your voice, I suppose. It's your. It is. That's what gets them to. You respect them and they respect you. With a cat, I can call that cat Minky for ages because that's his name, because we thought at first he was a girl, so we called him Minky. And I can be calling him, and then he went, just pretend he don't even know I'm there. As soon as I say push, ears go up. He doesn't want to be called Minky. He finds that not happy with that. Obviously, he doesn't care for that name or something. He knows when I tell him he's going to get his hair brushed, I say brush hair, and he'll come flat out to you and give me a hairbrush. The other night, last night, Jeremy said to me, because he knows what biscuit is too, and Jeremy said to me, did I want a biscuit? Next thing, the cat's up on top of the table in front of me, on my computer table, in front of me. I think he thought Jeremy must have been giving me his biscuits. I gave him a look at the one I had. It wasn't what he planned, so he got out. They do know what you're talking about, oh gee. He does. He does, and he knows what no means. He doesn't listen to that all the time though, but some of the times he does. You tell him no, he's not going to go through there, or you can't do that, don't get up there. And get out from in front of me. Just tell him to come on. Well, they hear the same things, you know, if you say the same thing over and over again to them, or regular, they pick it up. Of course they would, just like we do. Used to how things are said. Now, where am I? Where am I? I've lost my mushroom. There it is. Oh, he doesn't. He looks cool. He needs a spot. He needs a spotter too. So I did do some blanket stitches around the edge of that because it can do it because you can't see it that plain, and it'll look good because it's only small. I don't want it to fray away. I don't think it will. The other one I haven't done that too, but I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Don't know if this will fold over and go through. Sometimes it does. It depends how stiff the piece of thread is that you're using, you know. That makes a difference. I wanted to do another bit on this too, but I just haven't got time now. My time's going flat out on this. Because I did get some little beads here. They fell. Here they are. I collected up those because I thought I'd do them like I did them. See, just cover them a little bit with a bit of thread. I don't have to be done completely. Sounds like she's got a pack of dogs over there now, doesn't it? Ah. Oh, little bird, really. Now, I think I talked about the neighbour across the road cutting down the tree. Yeah, it was at the end of his yard. There was peaweeds in that. Oh, well, they call you living in the tree. So he had it cut down. You know where they live now? In our tree up the back. And they tweet. And they tweet, and they torment me dog, because that's what I don't know why they do that, but she can't hear, and they're screeching at her all the time. I don't know what she thinks, the poor thing. I can't go cutting down the tree so the dog, but I know that's why he must have done that, because maybe too they were swooping him, because that's what they do. If they got babies and if they got a nest, they start coming at you, don't they, and swooping you. And that's not a good thing. Okay, now I'm going to go along the bottom of here. I'll have to go now though, because that thing's going to go off. So I'll talk to you later. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll be back after with another something. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.